Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Aisa Akira Naura. I'm for IMAP 6. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. The title of my presentation is Consort Checklist 2010, applied to a randomized controlled trial of health coaching and diabetes. Over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to walk you through how this particular article followed the Consort 2010 checklist. The article I analyzed is entitled The article I analyzed is entitled Effectiveness of Health Coaching in Diabetes Control and Lifestyle Improvement, a randomized control trial. Published in the journal Nutrients in 2021. The abstract, the study was carried out via a two-arm randomized controlled trial that included diabetes patients at the medical center in Taiwan. Why research quality matters? When we look for reliable scientific proof, especially from randomized controlled trials, it's very important that studies are reported clearly, openly, and decision makers to correctly judge if the findings are true and useful. Number 1, we make a title and abstract. Consort item 1A. Identifying it is a randomized trial in the title. This item asks authors to clearly state that their study is a randomized trial in the title. This is case study for immediately knowing the study design, which show how its methods are. Consort item 1B. A structured summary of the trial's design, methods, result, and conclusion. Abstract gives a short overview of the whole study, making it easier for readers to quickly get the main information. Number 2. Introduction. Consort item 2A. Scientific background and explanation of why the study was done. Authors must give a clear background explaining why the study was needed and what missing knowledge it aims to fill. Consort item 2B. Scientific background and explanation of why the study was done. Authors must give a clear background explaining why the study was needed and what missing knowledge it aims to fill. Number 3. Methods trial design. Consort item 3A. Description of the trial design and number groups. It's important to clearly state the trial design to understand the study structure. Consort item 4A. Eligibility criteria. Defining who can and cannot join is very important for understanding the study population and if the findings can be applied to others. Consort item 4B. Settings and place where the data were collected. Knowing where the study happened gives important context. Number 4. Methods interventions. Consort item 5A. Description of the interventions for each group, including how and when they were given. Consort item 5B. If applicable, how the interventions questions were made standard and delivered, making this standard ensure that the help is given the same way every time, which make the study internal validity stronger. Concert item 6A. Clearly defines main and secondary outcome measures, including how and when they were taken. Results must be exactly defined and the ways they were measured clearly stated. Number 5. Methods sample size. Concert item 7A. How the sample size was decided. The reason for calculation the sample size is very important for checking if the study had no power to find a meaningful effect. Concert item 8A. Sequence generation. How the random segment order was made. Concert item 8C. Allocation concealment mechanism. How the segment order was hidden until head was given. Concert item 8D. How it was done. Who made the assignment order, who enrolled people, and who assigned people to their help. Knowing who did these jobs helped check the rights of bias. Number 6. Methods blinding. Concert item 9A. Who was blind after being assigned to help. Blinding help stop performance assertions bias. Concert item 10A. Statistical methods used to compare group for main and secondary results. The statistical methods should be right for the study design and data type. Number 7. Result participant flow. Concert item 11A. How participants move through each stage. A flow diagram is a picture showing how participants move through the trial. It's very important for openness. Concert item 11B. For each group, the number of participants who were randomly assigned receive the planned treatment and finest follow-up. Concert item 12A. Starting demographic and clinical characteristics of each group. Showing starting data helps reader confirm that the random assignment worked in making the groups similar. Number 8. Result outcomes. Concert item 13A. For each main and secondary outcome, a summary of result for each group, and the estimate size of the effect and how precise it is. Confidence interval. This is where the main findings are shown, including how big the treatment effect was and how sure they are about it. 9. Discussion. Concert item 14A. Summary of important results with reference to the trial's goals. The discussion should start with a short summary of the main findings related to what the study aimed to do. Concert item 14B. Discussion of limitation. Admitting limitation shows scientific honesty and helps readers understand the result carefully. Concert item 14D. How widely the trial findings can be applied. Authors should discuss both the results can be used for and under what conditions. Concert item 14A. Understanding the result in the context of current evidence. The findings should be placed with the large scientific knowledge. Number 10. Other information. Consort item 15A. Registration number and name of trial registrar. Registering the trial is very important for openness, stopping selective reporting and publication bias. Consort item 15C. Source of funding and other support. Saying where the money come from is important for finding possible conflict of interest. And then, the last conclusion. Based on our consort checklist review, the article Effectiveness of Health Coaching in Diabetes Control and Lifestyle Improvement, a randomized control trial, show very good adherence to the consort 2020-10 guidelines. The authors have given a clear and complete report of their randomized control trial. And their article my PubMed. Baik, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.